I'm gonna use this bucket to set traps in 5 different geological locations and catch some of the coolest creatures in my state. Then build them a big tank and put them all in there together. But there's a catch. I only have 48 hours to do this. Got the shovel. Let's dig a hole. I'm gonna start at my house since I'm already here. The trick is to bury the bucket just slightly lower than ground level, and the lizards will come walking by and fall in. But you have to cover it for this to work. This is the tank I will be using, and you might recognize it from its past lives. And I have this little piece of plexiglass that we're gonna put inside right here at an angle like that to create a water area. We need to do this before we take off because this is gonna take a while to dry. We're just gonna trace this out and then put a bunch of silicone. And like, I don't even care if this looks pretty. Yeah, we're gonna call that good. Let's go. The first location is going to be the desert. And we've already killed 2 hours, so we need to hurry. Now this place is a wasteland, so I thought next to this lonely bush would be the best spot. I also brought my dad with me so he can help me dig. Already caught some ants. I'm filling the bucket with food and water to attract both insects and reptiles. And by covering it, I'm providing a shady area for them to hide under. Okay, now we gotta camouflage it so nobody finds it. Perfect. It's invisible. All right, now we gotta go find some stuff to put in our desert section of the tank. It took me a while to find the items to put in the tank. Yoink, 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 yoink. Ah! Holy shit. But once I gathered all the supplies, I rushed to the next location, the wetlands. This place is absolutely beautiful, but we lost an hour just driving here. And I can't use a bucket for this location. So I'm using a crawfish trap and some chicken wings as bait. Crawfish love chicken. I also used a minnow trap to try to catch some small fish. There is so much life here, but it is full of raccoons. And they could definitely raid my traps. Now let's go. This beaver has been busy. Oh my goodness. Look, he's getting that one too. That one's gonna fall in the road. We are now headed to the mountains, and we are down 6 hours already. Hey, what are you guys doing? Go home. You're on the wrong side of the fence. The trick here is to find a spot that's not full of giant rocks, so I can dig a hole. Well, this place looks promising, and I'm already seeing signs of life and activity. Deciding the best spot for the trap is the key to success. This one is just to the side of a dry river, just in case it rains and doesn't flood our bucket. And now it's time to camouflage it. Yep, nothing to see here. Now all of this hiking has made me hungry, and I didn't have time to prepare any food for the trip, but luckily, Factor did. And they sent me a bunch of amazing, healthy meals. But the best part is, these meals are prepared by professional chefs to make sure you meet your nutritional goals. Today, I'm going with chicken Florentine. All you need is a microwave. I forgot these things need electricity. And there we go. I poked a few holes in it and tossed it in the microwave for 2 minutes. Factor meals eliminate the hassle of preparing, cooking, and cleaning up the big mess I leave behind. So you can enjoy gourmet meals anywhere, anytime, stress-free. Okay, let's try it. Look at that. That was so freaking good. I don't know what this sauce is, but that is amazing. Factor also includes tons of snack options, including breakfast, smoothies, juices. Oh my gosh, you guys have to try that. And my personal favorite, garlic buffalo chicken wings. So freaking good. These meals are fresh, never frozen. I am consistently busy and on the go all the time. And Factor makes it easier to stick to my diet and eating healthy. Head to factor75.com or click on the link below and use code 50MR8 to get 50% off plus free shipping on your first factory box. That's code 50MRH at factor75.com to get 50% off plus free shipping on your first box. All right, so while we're here, we're gonna go and gather some supplies so that we can use this to make our tank look exactly like the mountains. Let's get some stuff. Yoink, yoink. Ooh. Yoink, 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 yoink. Somebody's head. Then I noticed a stink bug walking right towards our trap. We are seeing firsthand how this trap works. All right, buddy, I'll come rescue you tomorrow. Bye. Because now we are headed right there. The Prairie. All right, made it to the Prairie.
What does that sign say?
It says, come on in. And we only have 39 hours left. But I was shocked when these antelope just let me sit here and film them. It's as if they knew I wasn't going to hurt them. Yeah, let's do one right next to this bush. But we gotta hurry because we are running out of daylight. Yeah, we are running out of daylight. Nope. Perfect. Okay. Alright, I think that's good. But once again, I needed supplies for the tank. And this time, I was terrified with what I would discover. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Oh, that's poop. Yeah, that's poop. What is this? Some dead animal. Gross. Trumpy cow, is that you? There's another one. Bone. 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 Teeth. Guys, we might be in bear territory. What do you guys think this is? Holy cow, look at this. And there's a den right there. Anyways, yoink, yoink. And as fast as I could, I got the heck out of there. Now it was time to go home and build the tank. Here are all the supplies that we found. Now we're gonna take all of this and put it in that tank. And one at a time, I built each location. Yeah, so I can't put any water in here just yet because we have to wait for the silicone that's holding these rocks together to dry. So, but it is getting late. It's like midnight here now, so I'm gonna go to bed. We'll see you tomorrow. All right, before we go check the traps, we need to put water in this because I have not water tested the seal yet. So this could just all leak into this. I'm praying that it won't, but let's put some water in here to make sure it doesn't leak. All right, moment of truth. I'm gonna need like 4 of these things. All right, there better be water in there when I get back. Time to check the traps. Yep, I need an oil change. Let's go. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, look at that, the little trail there. Straight into the hole. Okay, I definitely think there's something under here. Oh, look at that, guys. There's a skink. How cool is he? Oh, yep. You want to bite me, don't you? Yes, you do, dude. All right, let's go home. Once we were done at the desert, I pulled the bucket out and headed to the wetlands. Big old tadpole. Holy cow. There's a crawfish in the back too, looks like. Yeah, you're gonna be a beast when you get bigger. Let's go. We then checked the second trap to see if we caught any fish. You got some stuff in it?
Oh yeah.
Get up to the truck, you're on a hill. Looks like we got another tadpole in there. And a little baby crawfish. Okay, let's get him out. With only 19 hours left, we were racing to the mountains. All right, guys, we're here at the mountain trap. I don't have high hopes for this one because it is kind of cold still, but little something's been walking around right here. Okay, lift it up. I think there might be like a mouse or something in there. Holy cow! Our stink bug brought a whole family in here. And there's some crickets. What is that? That a scorpion? Oh, it's a Jerusalem cricket. Some weird stuff living in the mountains. Alright, let's get these guys gathered up. From the mountains, it was only a 20-minute drive to the prairie. Oh my goodness, what do you guys think lives in these? Hello? If that scared you, then you guys have to subscribe. Those are the rules. Alright guys, let's see if we caught anything. Nothing. Oh wait. Oh look, there's two of them. Buddy, what are you? Hey friend. Let's go. We pulled the bucket and headed home. Oh my goodness, guys, this is not good. It looks like it rained while we were gone. And if there's a lizard in there, then it could be full of water. Oh boy. Oh, hey, dude. It's a toad. Oh, come here. Hi, buddy. I saved you. All right, guys, moment of truth. Did the water stay in the water area? I'm not seeing any wetness. And it looks like it did. Heck yeah. All right, let's get the animals in here. I'm gonna start with the beetles on the mountains. And immediately they started digging their new homes. Except for this fatty. He was looking for food, but so far, they seem to love it here. You guys ready to go in your new home? Now let's add the lizards to the prairie. They scattered and started exploring the mountains. Now it's time for the skink. These guys are super friendly until you put your finger in front of them, watch. Oh, he doesn't want to bite me. And he wasted no time and started searching for food. When he came across this little lizard... Oh, look at this. He's going to scare the crap out of him. But this was the first time these reptiles have seen water. And they were having a blast. So to stir things up, I added the toad. And he took interest in the little lizard. I don't think he would eat him, but, you know, just to be safe. So I placed his stick right here so he can get out of the water easier. And that's when he leaped back in, swimming straight for the toad. Oh no! He missed. That was a close call. This lizard needs to be careful when he's around the water. And he's right back in. Well, you can't fix stupid. The skink was just coming down for a drink of water. Oh, but wait! I forgot to add somebody. There we go. This level of water is perfect for these tadpoles, as they are already developing their back legs, and pretty soon they will be big bullfrogs. But no frog is happy without some frog bit. These floating plants really make this look more like the wetlands, and I love it. So we have a little bit of time, roughly 30 minutes. Let's see if we can make this look a little bit better. All right, so I added some greener plants onto the mountain, some green grass with the dead grass, but most importantly, I added a head to our spine that we found. And that just looks really cool. Tell me what you guys think in the comments. All of you guys have done an amazing job living in my little story. But it's time to go home now. Goodbye, buddy. See ya, friend. You're free. Go, go, go. And little by little, the tank returns to normal, ready for the next build.